I've already done this story before, but the video quality was very poor in some of my first videos, so I'm gonna redo a couple of them to make them watchable. So I was sitting there at work, minding my own business, and I get a message on Facebook. It's break, so I check. The message is from a girl. We'll call her Kay. Now, Kay is a very pretty girl, but she's always been pretty ditzy. And we never really talked back then, but whatever, I add her back, and she messages me up. Hey, do you have Snapchat? I didn't find this odd. I know a lot of people who like to use Snapchat as their dedicated texting app. So I told her that I did, and she added me. The very first picture she sends me is of her with a bra and pants on. I didn't have any idea what was going on. At first I assumed she accidentally sent it to me, but the chances of that were very slim. I had no idea what to say. I was a little taken back, so I sent a picture of my face and said, "You're really pretty." It wasn't the smartest thing to say, but I had no idea what to say. And she sends me another picture. Just bra and panties this time. Now, this was getting a little weird, and I know that you guys must be thinking, Barry, this hot girl messages you on Snapchat and you didn't want any of it? What is your problem, man? Well, back in high school, she was that girl that was with everyone. Everyone had a turn, and now apparently it was my turn. But I don't want someone like that. One-night stands aren't my thing, and I'm not going to be used like that. I have more respect for myself than to do something like that, so I sent back a smile and she started talking to me over Snapchat, clothes on, and that was more than fine. So I get to Snapchat around lunch. I'm working at Walmart at this point, and while I'm working, she sends me a few Snapchats, so I look through them. And they're innocent enough, but all of a sudden I see one of her at my work. Now, this was weird because I never told her where I worked, and yet there she was. So I snap her, "Are you still here?" To which she replies, "No, I couldn't find you, so I left." "Oh," I reply, "how unfortunate we didn't get to see each other." I was a little creeped out, but who knows, maybe she was there for something other than me. So I finish my shift and I go home, and as soon as I get to the door, I get another snap from her. And normally I wouldn't think this is weird because as soon as I get home, my phone connects to Wi-Fi, but something about the delay. It was as soon as I got to the door, and I normally connect to Wi-Fi from where I park. Regardless, it says this: "Do you live alone?" Do I live alone? I mean, that's kind of a creepy question to ask, but I answered it. No, I currently live with my mother and brother. And she replies with a question: "Are you allowed to have people spend the night?" What the heck? I mean, we never really hung out in high school, and all of a sudden she's stalking me. What in the world is going on here? I mean, we never even talked to each other in high school unless she needed answers or something. Some people are weird, and some even crazy. I mean, it was obvious she only wanted me for a few hours, but that's still ridiculous, and it kind of creeped me out a bit. What would you do? I know some of you are going to say I should have gone for it, but the whole thing was weird, and I'm just not that kind of person. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.